Hello, grade 5. Today we will talk about addition of decimal numbers. Look at this example, 49.7 plus 35.2. The decimal number has a whole part and a decimal part. So here in the whole part I have one sentence. In the decimal part I have tenses. The first step in adding two decimal numbers is to line up the decimal point under each other. So we put the point under the point and I copy this point in the answer. Then I set up the numbers. I start from the whole part. So here 9 ones, 4 tens, 7 tenses. Now tenses and tense, I have a big difference between them. Tenses, it means the first digit after the decimal point, but tens, it means the second digit before the decimal point. Then I line up the second decimal number, 5 ones, 3 tens, 2 tenses. I start adding from the tenses column. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. It's double digit, so I put 4 down and I carry 1 at the top of the tens. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. The answer is 84.9. Another example, 157 plus 85.49. The first number is a whole number. There is no decimal point here. So the first step, I add a decimal point at the end of the whole number. Then I line up the decimal point. It means I put the point under the point and I copy this point in the answer. Then I set up the whole part in each number. So for 157, here I have 7 ones, 5 tens, and 1 hundreds. There is no tenses and no hundreds. So let's set up the second decimal number. So the whole part for the decimal number, I have 5 ones, 8 tens. Let's move now to the decimal part. We have 4 tenses and 9 hundreds. Now, I wanted to go back to the whole number 157. There is no tenses and no hundreds, as I said. So we add 2 zeros. Then we can add now. We start from the hundreds column. Now, can you tell me what is the difference between hundreds and hundred? Look at the hundreds here, THS. So, hundreds with THS, it means the second digit after the decimal point. But hundred, it is the third digit before the decimal point. So pay attention about the hundreds and hundred. Now 0 plus 9 is 9, 0 plus 4 is 4, 7 plus 5 is 12. As I said, double digits, so we regroup. We put number down and number up. Now 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 14. Also 14 is a double, so we put 4 under the tens column and we carry 1 at the top of the hundred column. 1 plus 1 is 2, so the answer is 242.49. Open your book at page 104, exercise 5. Here I have 3 numbers, 2 decimal number and 1 whole number. As I said, for 8, I don't have any decimal point, so I add a decimal point at the end of 8. Then I line up the decimal point. We put the point under the points. Then we copy this point in the answer. Then we set up the numbers. Now, look at the first decimal number, 214.52. There is no thousandths. So here we add 0. For the whole number 8, there is no tenses, no hundreds, and no thousandths. So here we add 3 zeros. Then we add starting from the thousandths column. Thousand, THS, it means the third digit after the decimal point. Now the answer is 214.754. Thanks for watching.